Welcome everybody and welcome to a new video on the channel. We're currently going to be checking out the new scenery from XWIND Dunedin. So this current scenery has only just been, it's been released for about a day now, and yeah, we're going to check it out. I've just landed here from Auckland and we're going to check it out. So here's the current car park now. Our local, New Zealand, one of the New Zealand supermarkets now available across the South Island, New World. So there's the Dunedin sign. Actually, what we might do is we'll go this way, head out towards the main entrance. You got the mainland air hangar. We'll have a look at that once we get airside. Sorry, it's a little. Now it's a little bit quieter. Got the APU running on the aircraft at the moment. Alright, let's check this out. Got the current sign here. Dunedin Airport. Let's go out towards the main road. Yeah, alright, nothing there. So what we'll do is we'll go as we would. What have we got down here? Looks like maybe some businesses around this area. It's a little bit basic, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see anything that really stands out in this main area here. I mean, I haven't actually been to Dunedin myself. I mean, I live in Auckland, but I mean, this should be a lot more a bit more detailed in this area, you know, especially when you arrive. I mean, obviously if you're flying in, yeah, you're not going to realise, whoops, 20, oh, I'm going to break that speed limit. We'll hit landside very soon, so there's the main car park area for people that are coming in. One thing I do like is that the cars are parked neatly. Some sceneries you see that the cars parked in sort of really weird parts of the, like in the car park itself. So that's something I really sort of oh, guy is double parked. Yeah, the guy. So yeah, that is. I mean, these are mostly hand placed individually. So yeah, it's. Hats off to them on that. Yeah, see, look at that. I mean, that car park there is just over the line, so that's I like that. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, let's head back. So, we'll have a look at the car park area first. We'll head back around. Sorry, so it's going to be a little bit noisy now as we approach the aircraft. In fact, we'll slow it down a little bit. Slow the camera down. Just take a look around. See control tower there. We'll have a look at that as we get airside, as I said. We've got the arrivals area as you come in. I like the sun coming down on the ground there. You can see the reflection. That's pretty good. The main statue for Dunedin. Forgive me, I do not know what the statue is, but yeah. We'll go along here. Head through the door. Head through. One thing I do yeah, that is very basic. Very basic indeed. I mean, this should be, I would probably say, the engines and check-in area. As you may or may not know, I do work for Air New Zealand. So it would be nice to see if there's some Air New Zealand check-in area and maybe something on the board up there. I'm sorry, but that's not great. And it would be good to see some animated people in the terminal. Some sceneries actually have animated people in it. You got gates 7 to 8 down here. Yeah, I mean the terminal does not look alive to me. It just looks really sort of, it just looks dead. There's just absolutely nothing here. I mean, I'm being perfectly honest with Scenery. I don't, if I see something that I don't sort of like, then I will be honest. Heading out towards one of the out towards the Apron area. Have a look upstairs through. So got the baggage hall here. Toilets over there. Got the arrival board here, so we've got Qantas 8592 from Wellington. That's operated by New Zealand, so normally you would actually see the code share. That's probably code share, and I'm probably thinking that's probably an ATR flight coming in. New Zealand 679 from Auckland, and Jetstar 285 from Auckland as well. And you've got a code share of Singapore 4501 from Christchurch. Again, that'll be a code share. New Zealand 675 from Auckland as well. So that's arriving at 1440. Not sure what status relax. Never seen that before. Yeah, that's something I'm not sure on. Normally you don't see that. Well, in Auckland anyway. We'll go upstairs now. See, that needs to be a bit more detailed on the escalator. You should see some, the escalators should be a lot more detailed than that. Yeah, that there. So we've got the check-in area down that way, arrivals gate 9, arrivals gate 4, all departures and international arrivals back that way. So, looks like gate 4 is upstairs. We actually arrived on gate 2. Oh, sorry, gate 3. Oops. That's me. So that's the escalator that we would have come up. That's okay. The only issue is that if we have a look down this way, I'm going to turn the speed down a little more. Oops. Turn the speed down. Go to this side. Cool. You can see here that looks exactly like that. There's no signs here. This, again, very basic. I mean, developers need to take a little bit more care in terms of airports. If you are going to make an interior of an airport, you need to make it detailed. Not, well, rephrase that. Not overly detailed, but detailed enough that you can actually notice things. There should be signs up telling you what the shops are, you know, if there is a duty free, and I'm not sure about Dunedin in terms of the duty free area, but that is just that's just too basic. I mean, it is pretty good in terms of the photo itself. But that looks exactly like over there. I think maybe the clothes on these mannequins over here don't look exactly the same. I looks like reversed. Looks like, yeah, they're reversed. That just looks too basic. Again, that's probably a reflection of that end over there. So, yeah, got some seating over here. There just needs to be some some passengers, either stationary. I don't mind the stationary passengers. See that on some of the airports, but you know, either that or some moving passengers, which you do see on some of the great airports around the world, especially Christchurch from NZA simulations. You do see that. There's our aircraft out there. We'll head down this way. This here I would expect is probably a bar of some sort, or even a cafe. I mean, you've got some bins in there. I mean, come on, seriously, that just needs to be a little more detailed there. I'm not overly impressed with that. And I'm being honest, look, this just needs to be a little bit more detailed on this. Again, you've got this shop here, exactly the same as on the other end. I mean, this area here, I'm not sure what that is. So, got the looks like the arrivals board up here. And we've got here Wellington, Auckland, Christchurch. Yeah, you got some arrivals in there. Yeah. All right. Let's head out towards the Apron. I think this will definitely, out of my, if I gave it a score right now out of this terminal, I would give it probably a 3 out of 10. To be honest. I mean, on their website, or on the description, in terms of the actual airport description, it says it's a basic interior. I mean, if you are going to make an interior, at least make some effort in terms of making you do it. And there's your aircraft. So I'll head outside. I mean, that is really good. I mean, I got to admit, having the current detailed in terms of all the equipment that's out on the flight line or on the apron, looks really nice. I like that. You've even got the rope that comes in, so once you debark it, once you come out of it, you would actually come through here. And I expect this is probably for what gate is this on? That's gate 4, or stand 4, and stand 5. So once you arrive, you would come in this way. If you're arriving on gate 2 and then 3 and 1, you'll come by the air bridge. Sorry about the noise. I think this will probably be the same. Yep, it's the same. Alright. Yeah, see, that equipment outside is really good. I like that. So you've got gate, I think it's gate 1. Yeah, it's gate 1. Go this way. You've got the airport fire service out this way. I mean, that's a little bit basic as well. Should be a little bit more sort of, a little bit more detailed, especially with the glass area. Got the fuel tanks over here, fuel trucks. Control tower. We'll see if there's a interior of the control tower. Yeah, it's not too bad. That I like. Although I would like to see air traffic controllers sitting in their chairs. Oh, okay, that. Come on. Very basic. Should have monitors there. Again, if you are going to make a control tower, have the screens that go all the way around. Okay. Again, I think for this, it was actually priced. I'm going to bring it up here. Hang on. I'm going to bring it up. Inibuilds. Um, let me have a look in terms of the details on it. So what it basically said is okay, it doesn't actually, because I've installed it, it doesn't actually tell me the details on it, and unfortunately it doesn't bring up anything on the website. So I think from memory it was around about $10 New Zealand. I mean, that's okay in terms of the current layout of it, but I mean, if you're going to make a scenery, do it right. It needs to be a little bit more detailed than that. You know, making a little bit more better interior. That control tower, it's just small things. It really is. I mean, these monitors, you can tell they're supposed to be monitors, but there's nothing on them. Very, very, very basic. Head out towards the taxiway area. I mean, the layout in terms of this is how it is in real life. I did have a look in terms of the charts. That's how it is. You know, in terms of the taxiway markings. Looks like you got some bales or something down here. Not sure what, oh, there. Looks like they're maybe hay bales. Not sure what they're doing out here. Okay. You got Bravo 1. See that I like. I like their markings in terms of the main taxi signs and the runway signs. That's pretty good. We'll have a look down here. I haven't gone down this way yet. I think this is the main general aviation area down here. So we'll have a look down here. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Ooh, cows. Hello. Hello, cows. Okay, that's good. I like that. That's cool. Alright. Good, 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 good. See, having that in terms of the, yeah, the airport environment's pretty good. Why don't they do that? I mean, obviously don't put cows in terms of inside the terminal, but you want sort of a lively environment. I mean, having these cows here makes the airport look. It makes it an airport. That's, I mean, some airports actually have that. Okay, let's go down this way. What have we got here? Oh, we've got Flightline Aviation. Got another carport area. Again, this is a little bit basic. I've been that one way. I like the containers. That's pretty good. So the main sort of airside area is really good. I have to say, I like it. The terminal, no, I'm not a fan. They really need to sort of up their game on that. Mainly, yeah, let's look inside here, what we've got here. It'll be nice to actually have maybe a static aircraft inside the hangar. So you can get a Coke machine over there. That, yeah, this area probably needs a little bit more work. But the main airside area is not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, for me, if I was to rate this airport now, I would rate it probably a 5 out of 10. The terminal, sorry, the control tower needs a little bit more work. The terminal, definitely needs a little bit more sort of a lively environment to make it look like a terminal. The airport fire service needs a little bit more work. So this review, if I had to rate it, I would probably give it a 5 out of 10. Only on the basis of that the airside operation of it looks good. All the equipment, yep, I like. Yeah, that to me, that looks really good. I love it. I actually really like that. I mean, that sign out towards the main entrance was really good too. And you got some other. I mean, I would probably expect a little bit more signage around the airport as well, if there was any. I'm not going to speculate in terms of what should actually be out there, because I don't know. I haven't been to Dunedin, but I mean, there should be a little bit more signage. To me, I'll have a look in terms of any sort of photos that I see. But again, businesses maybe should have a little bit more signs on them. Yeah. So, okay, what we're going to do now is we will have a look in terms of maybe some night lighting. So around, in fact, we'll have a look at 7 o'clock. We'll have a go about 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, the lighting is really nice. Really, really nice. Looks sort of like a terminal. A little bit bright. The terminal's really bright. Really, really bright. That needs to be toned down a lot. Wow, that is really bright inside the terminal. In terms of the lighting down here, I mean, as I said, the air side, fantastic. I like it. I really do. Really, really good. The lighting on the main hangar of Mainland Air. Yeah, it's not too bad. Probably needs a little bit of lighting inside. What have we got here? Oh, that's the flight line. It's flight line aviation. So we've got a helipad just here. Let's have a look at main entrance. See if that sign is maybe lit up at night. See, again, this needs to be lit up. You would expect probably some lighting on these buildings at night. How's this lit up? I think that's probably just the lighting from maybe the sign. Sorry, from that headlamp. The headlamp coming down in terms of lighting up the actual sign there. It's the main road. Head back this way. We'll have a look in terms of the entrance to the terminal to see how well that's lit up. So, on a real sort of just to sort of wrap things up, it's very, very basic in terms of how the airport is. I would expect a little bit more, some passengers, outside the terminal. I hope I'm not sort of asking for too much, but that it just needs a little bit more sort of lively environment. Okay, that's nice. I like that in terms of how the lighting is. Got the statue down here. That's it looks like that's lit up a little bit. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh wow. This nothing here. What's this? Okay. Yeah, again, come on. Okay. I mean, the Airways control tower, I mean, we actually see that currently in Queenstown at the moment, how it is. I mean, the Queenstown Airport, they probably need to be taking a little bit more sort of on how they've done it. Queenstown's airport's quite good. The only thing is they don't have passengers walking around, but at least they have a proper. They've got signage in terms of the cafes and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's something that this airport needs to be be worked on a lot. So yeah, the current airport does have an instrument landing system, as it is in real life. As I came into land, very very smooth. I do like that. So what's looks like. Oh, sorry, these are straw bales. Don't know what they're doing all the way out here. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, not sure. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this this short video. This is just a quick review of Dunedin by XWIND. We will do more reviews in the future, and we'll do some more live streams coming up. Looks like there's some buses here. AronTravel.com. Yep. Okay. Cool. But again, needs a little bit more sort of work. But again, as I said, I would probably rate this. I mean, you got the drop-off zone sign there. That's pretty good. But again, I'll probably rate this out of 5 out of 10, if that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and as I said, we'll do some more reviews in the future. We'll do some live streams, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye bye.